Happy Earth Day, everybody. It is the first night of the Annapolis Yacht Club Wednesday night races, and we are dodging huge thunder systems, wind systems. Get your helmets out. It's going to be a bumpy night. Hi, I'm Ashley Love from T2P TV, and what a way to celebrate a day. You've got the sound of the wind, the sound of the waves, and it's going to be pretty nuclear out here. Everyone should be preparing for battle. We're headed out to the race course now. Hopefully we'll all stay afloat. For a kite server, this is a little slice of heaven. For sailors, it's we'll have to wait and see. All the Mum 30s are starting at the pin. Kite's going up. Sheldon Mandel has Jeff Ewenson calling some shots on Silent Thunder. New boat out here for Wednesday nights. And we have a wipeout. It is hard to call when this line is going to be. They all set up a little low to get to the first mark. Bruce Bingham and Taryn Teague's blockade runner is finding the edge too. I hope they see that channel mark. Who is going to be the first one to realize they should just take the kites down to get to the first mark? That was the gun for our second start, and a few are choosing to start at the race committee boat. Maybe they were learning from those far 30s. It is not for the faint of heart out here, but I can see some of these sailors were probably trimming kites in their sleep, just ready to get out here. About 90% of this fleet is either being lazy with the kite hoist or not putting one out at all, except for our friends down at the leeward mark having trouble. Another casualty, Wanda with the fish on it, swimming with the fishes right now. With a little more bay to play with, time to take off. William White and Harold Mangold Zyberger at Cape Fear 38 playing it conservative, and they're doing just fine doing that. The biggest one designed fleet out here at 16 boats is the J105s. No surprise to see Lewis and Salveson's Mirage leading the pack. class all of their own here. Nobody to play with, but the far 30s have each other in the back. Early takedowns for Bat 4, who has snuck in the inside of Mirage. That is Warren Richter driving. That is a lot of main sheet to get in. Whoever gets it in first is going to get that inside lane for this long port home. Not many of the J70s and J80s made it out tonight, but for those who did, what a gorgeous ride. Are we having deja vu? Because I seem to remember a very similar scene last year with this same boat. Poor Wanda. Our usual predictable winner in the Etchells class is leading today. Tim Williams and Glenn Becker's Lynch-in. Albert 30 still going downwind with Aunt Jean headed for home. It's not a full sail plan day for the Woodwinds, but their crew are having a lovely time. As we move closer into the harbor, the breeze is laying down, the water's laying down, and Maggie and Aunt Jean in the J35s are tooth and nail. It is unusual for us to see everyone going into the Nun hacking to get to it, but they are on lay now, and Aunt Jean is just trying to pinch up high enough to live. That little part of the race was a parade, and so will this part. So unfortunately, Aunt Jean had to take caboose on this train. Craig and Dottie Saunders aboard Monkey Dust are leading their class. Looks like they left their two sons at home today. Now dropping back to the J105, Warren Richter on Bat 4 has navigated them still in the front. Mirage in second, look for an immediate tack. The only thing they can do is just not follow the leader. On into the harbor with QA2. John Dehansky and Norm Olson's boat. It's really squirrely in here, and all the crew weight moving around is going to make them fast. QA2 with Greg Lyons driving has won Perf 2 for at least the past 3 years. There were some casualties, but there were also some wild rides out there. Thank you for joining us for the first race of the first series of the Annapolis Yacht Club Wednesday night races. I'm Ashley Love from T2P TV. See you next week.